every video. Man, old YouTube was kind of more fun with this kind of stuff, where it was like just retarded nonsense instead of like going for monetization and all that. It was just stupid shit. Which, like, if it immediately reverted back to this stupid shit, I would instantly regret it and be like, this is all retarded nonsense. Where's the high quality good stuff?
Yes.
It's I really agree with you that it's not necessarily the type of content. It was how, like, the thought check process that needed to go between somebody sharing the content that they had recorded was about as simple as, can I upload this efficiently? Yeah. And didn't really go through there was no pretense or idea that, like, should I frame this in a way that if it gets big, I look beneficial, or is this going to be detrimental if it pops off, or do I want to have...
Other people are thinking things like... Maybe we should think things like that, guys.
I mean, you already do, whether you think you do or not. It's just like, there's thought that goes into the show and everything, versus like if you guys just sat down and decided to eat 1,000 milligrams of weed, right? Like Kyle's doing, without any thought behind why you should do it. It's a different type of content. It's spontaneous and not as thought through. And that's why, like, a lot of the old YouTube videos, I'm like, this is so weird. I love it.
One of my favorite old YouTube videos is just that low quality video of a dude smoking a cigarette. Like, and he's one of those guys who, like, it looks cool because it's barely hanging out of his mouth, and he's somehow keeping it in there. And he's like, I'm going to tell you about the time a homeless guy sprayed fucking 90 hits of acid in my mouth. Do you guys remember that video?
No.
Oh, it was hilarious. And he's like, so dude, I'm there. I'm in this fucking... he's like sitting on bleachers at an empty park, and he's like, so this is a crazy story, guys. It was like one of those videos on YouTube that was uploaded. Like, you click on it, it was like uploaded 17 years ago. And he was like, and so I go and I'm in this alley, I'm fucked up already. And this guy goes, open your mouth. And I go, all right. So I open my mouth, and he takes this little dropper, and he was going to put one drop in, and he goes, and I was like, what the fuck, man? And it's like, you shouldn't be able to, like, swallow your acid like a drink. It's supposed to be something like that. And so immediately I go, I got to find a way home before this kills me. So I get on the train, and instantly there's no way I'm finding my way home. And he's like talking about that, like everything's dancing. Like it's surprising he doesn't have like permanent mental problems.
Yeah, but, that is.
Do you think that he was really unknowing victim of this acid? It struck me as a little bit like, they offered me this cookie. I said, is this a pot cookie? They said no, so I ate it, and it seemed to me like if I was like, all right, Woody, I've got these drops that are going to get you high. Open your mouth. I'm going to give you one drop, and you go, okay, and then I go, psych, 90 drops. Like, you can't undo it. You can't vomit the acid out. You can spit it out and cut it.
No, I mean,
it's already in there.
Look at that. You click on the video, and immediately I clicked on it. I'm like, this guy looks like the type of guy that would willingly open his mouth for a stranger and take 30 hits accidentally of acid. Like, he fits it. He fits the mold.
It's called 30 Hits of Acid / LSD. Haven't seen it in years, but I remember laughing at that video.
This is the shakiest camera I've ever seen in my life.
He's on acid right now.
He's still on acid to this day. Because